guys are in good moods. I know it. You guys were there last night over there, weren't you? All right. I remember we were missing. Are all 8 of you here tonight? Yes, you did. You made it. How are the rest of you doing? Good? Yeah. This is all right. What did we do today? We did Freeport.
Yes.
Did anybody do anything exciting?
No.
Anybody swim with the dolphins?
No.
Right, that's way too expensive. It's like,
He ate a dolphin.
maybe some of the people up in the balconies are like, yes, we bought a dolphin actually. But I'm going to talk about that. You guys are fun. Yes. I'm originally from Colombia. My father's English. I got kind of started with my story yesterday. Raised all over the world. Did I get into that yet? I was born in Colombia, spent 2 years there. Then we moved to Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico. Azúcar, dale con caña. A couple people were like, cool, and then one was like, hey. So when I speak in Spanish, my accent isn't Colombian actually. My accent's usually Venezolano. Cuando yo hablo español, when I speak Spanish, I sound Venezuelan or Puerto Rican. Or if you mix the two together, it sounds Cuban. But so where are the Latinos here tonight? Latinos, all right. And then there's a lot of people that want nothing to do with it. The funniest thing I heard up on deck 7 was, I can't take any more of this reggae stuff. No more reggae. I'll take country, hard rock. I can't do reggae. That just happened like that. Yes. It's funny, but we're all just everybody's from different parts of the world. So I was born in Colombia, then spent 4 years in Puerto Rico, then I moved to Venezuela with my family, and my father's English, Mr. Magoo, tall, British, white-looking guy, and my mother's this little tiny Colombian woman, and nobody ever thinks I'm hers, ever. And I've always been her favorite, and she'll deny why, but I figured it out. It's because I was the whitest of her children. Apparently she's a racist. It's kind of like... I was kind of like the topic of conversation because nobody ever thought I belonged to her, And everybody wanted to talk to her. She's walking around pushing a baby carriage down the street to Rio Piedras, Puerto Rico, and the blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid in the carriage is your child. Ese tu niño, yeah, they hit my songs, yeah. I know baby city. Colombia, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, and then when I was 9 years old, we moved to Hong Kong. What is my dad doing? How badly fired are we getting that we're technically fleeing nations is what's happening, right? Colombia, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, then now come on, pack it up, son, we're going on a long one. About 18 hours on Cathay Pacific. Pack a lunch, no movies. 1970 something, daddy messed up. It was cool because I lived in Hong Kong for 2.5 years of my childhood, and I gotta tell you, if you're a kid living in Hong Kong, everything we played with was made here. Oh my God, they have it in stock. They were never out of toys, ever. They never ran out, but that's where they made them. Kowloon, New Territories, China, right over the water. It's weird because as I grew up, I had to make friends everywhere I went. Said goodbye to people, and so I started developing an ear for different accents, and I've been in the States now for a long time. I'm 50 years old, so ever since I was 13, I was in the States, and I do what a lot of Americans do, which is, I don't know if you guys do this, but when you hear somebody with a thick accent, have you ever changed your accent to sound like that person? Because you think they'll understand you better? It's a subconscious thing. There's a name for it. I don't know what it is, but it happened on the last cruise here, up on the Garden Cafe. There was this Chinese woman warming a bottle of milk in a cup of, in a cup of hot water, and I went up to her and I said, "Are you warming the milk for your baby? Is that what you are doing? Are you warming the milk for your baby? How old is your baby?" She said, "He 2 years old." I'm glad you guys are laughing, because this is live, it's true. I know there might be some Chinese people in the audience that are like, "We do not talk like that." It's funny. I just recently got engaged. Yeah. Yes, no. Thank you very much. We met on Tinder, which is the way it's happening now. That's not a lie. That's how it happens now. Yes. Anybody else here met on a dating site? Some of the girls are happy, and then there's a guy like, "I did. I met myself, and it was kind of awkward, actually." No, it works, right? You're married? Yes, that's great. Because, I travel like 26 weeks out of the year, so instead of meeting somebody that I'd never see again, I decided to do Tinder. Clown thing, he doesn't like to talk about it. My father meets him, he's out of his mind. He's like, "Ah, Charlie, I understand you're a court jester." Dilly dilly. Who came up with that Bud Light freaking campaign? It's hilarious, isn't it? Dilly dilly, born in Philly? That's the thing? Anybody get married and is on the cruise? No. Where? Oh, great. All right, congratulations. You got married on the cruise or before? Good. That's the best way. How long have you guys been together? At first, did you say 9 years and then cut it back to 8.5? Okay, that's a long time to. Did you spill 2 drinks in one shot? Nice, 2 drinks went down. It's all right. It's just water. That's good. 9 years, sir. So that's the guy I'm talking to. Where's the newlywed couple? Right there. Okay. So 9 years. So you wanted to just take your time and make sure that you were making the right decision, right? Okay. That's a long time together. You know now, right? Yeah. Did you know right at the beginning? No? It took you 9 years to be like, "This is as good as it's gonna get. Come on, let's do this. This is as good as it's gonna get. The world's ending soon anyway. The planet's gone crazy. Let's hitch it up." I'm glad you guys get out and travel. I like working for Norwegian.